Good morning friends, welcome to session 43. Okay, so we are in the last exercise 10.4 and also we have already completed 2 sums of this exercise. So let's see the last 3 sums of this chapter. Okay, 24 men working at 8 hours per day can do a piece of work in 15 days. So what we say, men next hours per day, next days. So 24 men doing a piece of work where 8 hours per day they are working, they are taking 15 days. In how many days can 20 men working 9 hours per day? So how many days they will take? This is the question. Okay, see, there is a work, a constant work, okay, of a work only, and they are working, and 24 men are working to complete that work. Okay, 24 men are working to complete that work, and per day they are working 8 hours. Per day they are taking 8 hours. For 15 days they are working, right? For 15 days. So what if 20 men are there? There are only 20 men, and per day they are working 9 hours. Per day they are working 9 hours. So total how many days they will take? So let it be X. So what happened here? See, number of hours is increased here, right? Number of hours per day they are working is increased to 9, 8 to 9. So when number of hours is increased per day, okay, days will comes down, right? Days will comes down, which means when this is increasing, when the number of hours is increasing, days will decrease, which is inversely proportional, right? Inversely proportional. And here coming to men and days, when number of men are decreased, when number of men are decreased, days will increase, right? Work is there, people are less, they will take more days to complete the work. Work is there, people are less, work to complete they take is more days. Similarly, when we have work and the number of hours we are working per day is more, obviously days will come down. So days to hours is inversely proportional, days to men is inversely proportional, right? Days to men. 20 men will work is X days, which means days are decreased, which means people are decreased, days will more. So let's see, let's keep it in tabular form. Third solution, okay. So what is given to us? First, directly write down men here, 24 men working, 24 men working at 8 hours per day, at 8 hours per day for 15 days, right? For 15 days. Next, if 20 men working at 9 hours per day, 9 hours per day for, let it be X days. As we don't know, we are assuming it as X days. So here, so if you want to put in a tabular form, yes, write down men, number of hours, days. 24 men, 8 hours per day takes 15 days. 20 men, 9 hours per day takes X days. So write down here men and days. We are talking about first men and days. So number of men or number of days, here number of days is directly proportional to, okay, see, men decreased, days will be increased, right? So number of days is directly proportional to 1 by number of men. 1 by number of men, which means, so what we can write it as, number of days is 24. 24 is directly proportional to 1 by number of men is 15, right? Or in other words, we can write it as, okay, just keep it like this. Or this is 24 is to x, 24 is to 20, okay, is equals to 15 is to x. This is one. And the other one is now number of days. Number of days is directly proportional to, what is this? To hours, right? Hours is increasing, number of days will decrease. So this is also inverse proportional. Number of hours, where number of days is 8 is to 9 is equals to 1 by, what is this? 1 by 15 is to x. 1 by 15 is to x. And here 1 by number of days is 15 is to x is equals to 1 by 8 is to 9. Similarly, this one also, days is 15 is to x, which is equals to 1 by number of men, which is 24 is to 20. Right? Okay. Now, so let us find out 15 is to x is equals to compound ratio of okay, compound ratio of 8 is to 9 and 24 is to 20. Okay, so 24 is to 20 can be written as 24 by 20, 2 tens, 2 12s, 2 5s, 2 6s, which is 6 is to 5. So write down 15 is to x is equals to, okay, inverse of 8 is to 9 and 6 is to 5, where inverse of 8 is to 9 is 9 is to 8 proportional to 5 is to 6. Okay, 9 is to 8 proportional to 5 is to 6. So now these two and these two, okay, now 15 is to x is equals to 9 into 5 is to 8 is to 6. So 15 is to x is equals to 45 is to 48. 45 is to 48 is 45 by 48. 3 ones 3, 3 sixes 18, 3 ones 3, 3 fives 15. 15 by 16. So 15 is to x is equals to 15 is to 16, and this can be written as 15 by x is equal to 15 by 16, right? 15 by x is equal to 15 by 16. Now if this x goes to RHS becomes numerator and this 16 comes to LHS becomes numerator. So 15 into 16 is equal to 15 into x. Now 15 into 16 by 15 is equal to x. 15 gets cancelled. 16 is equals to x. Okay, let's check whether the answer is 16 or not. 10.4 exercise. Exercise 10.4. Third one is 16 days. Right? We got x value as 16 you got x value as 16. See here, why we are taking inverse of 8 is to 9 and 6 is to 5 is because, see, this is inversely proportional, right? So when it is inversely proportional, we need to take it as inverse of that particular ratio. It is 8 is to 9. When we are taking inverse of 8 is to 9 is 9 is to 8. And inverse of 6 is to 5 is 5 is to 6. Right? So that's the reason we have taken it inversely proportional. So write the last step. Therefore, 16 men required, okay, to work, to complete work. How many days? 9 hours per day, 20 minutes. Okay. 16 days. Here 16 days required to complete work in 16 days required to complete work at 9 hours per day. At 9 hours per day. 9 hours per day. For how many days? For 20 men, right? For 20 men. Okay? They need 16 days. So 20 men required, 16 days required to complete work. Okay? To complete work at 9 hours per day for 20 men. Okay? So simply we can say that 20 men working at 9 hours per day and they are taking 16 days. Okay? This is the solution. So hope you understood. So first we are comparing with the number of days because we need to find out the number of days. So the number of days is directly proportional to 1 by number of hours. The previous one 1 by number of men, or we can call it as number of days is inversely proportional to number of men and number of days is inversely proportional to number of hours. When this is inversely proportional, so you need to take the inverse of 8 is to 9 and inverse of 6 is to 5. So you will get inverse of 8 is to 9 is 9 is to 8, inverse of 6 is to 5 is 5 is to 6. So when you find the component ratio of 8 is to 9 is to 8 and 5 is to 6 is 45 is to 48. So when you do 45 is to 48, 45 is to 48 can be written as A is to B is equals to A by B. We have a formula. So 45 is to 48 can be written as 45 by 48, where we will be getting 15 by 16. 15 is to 16. This also can be written as 15 is to 16. So 15 is to 16 can be written as 15 by 16 and 15 is to x can be written as 15 by x. So 15, if this 16 comes to LHS, becomes numerator multiplication. If this x goes RHS, becomes numerator multiplication. So 15 into 16 is equal to 15 into x. So 15 into 16 by, if this numerator comes to LHS, becomes denominator and this 15 and this 15 gets cancelled. So 16 is equal to x. Therefore 16 days required to complete the work in 15 days for 20 men. Okay? That's it. So let's look at the next problem. Okay. 175 men can dig a canal 3100 meters long in 36 days. So what we saying again, men, and this is, okay, let us take it as long. Okay, long, and this is days. So first he is saying 175 men can dig a wall 3150 meters in 36 days. How many men required? Which means x can dig 3900 meters in 24 days. So simple. Again, he is saying days are decreased. So first let us take long. How much depth they are digging the wall? They are digging it. Okay. Days is long is increased here to 3150 to 3900, right? సో 3150 నుంచి 3900 కి ఇంక్రీజ్ చేశారు. దట్ మీన్స్ వర్క్ బికేమ్ మోర్, రైట్? వర్క్ బికేమ్ మోర్, which means they need more workers. Work became more, which means work men required more. So when this is increased, this is also increased. When work increased, employees also need to increase, right? So directly proportional. Men is directly proportional to long. Okay, and now let's see this one. Days decreased, number of days decreased. There is a work and days are decreased, which means the manager or someone asking us to complete the work in a short time. Okay, they decrease the time. Earlier we used to give 36 days, now he is giving us 24 days, which means men should be increased, right? Similarly, men is directly proportional to 1 by days, or men is inversely proportional to days. Okay, these are the conditions. Let's see, let's put in a statements. Okay, fourth one. 175 men, okay, can dig a wall, a canal, which is of 3150 meters in 36 days. In 36 days. How many men required? As we don't know, let us assume it as X men. X men can dig a canal which is of 3900 meters. 3900 meters in 24 days, right? In 24 days. Now let's put the same thing in tabular form. First write down men, next long or meters, you can call it as meters or long, and next number of days. 175 men can dig 3150 meters of canal in 36 days. X men can dig 3900 meters of long dig in 24 days. Let us write these ratios also. This is 175 is to X, and this is, okay, let us make it short. 3150 by 3900. This 0 and this 0 gets cancelled. So let me take 3 table here. 3 1s 3, 3 3s 9 and 0. 3 1s 3, 3 5s 15 and 0 here, right? Okay, next. Can we use 3 table again here? Or let us take a 5 table. 5 2s 10, 5 1s 5. 5 2s 10 and 3 is remaining, 5 6s 30. So 21 by 26 we are getting. So write down 21 is to 26. And this one 36 by 24. 36 by 24. 12 2 is 24, 12 3 is 36. 3 by 2, which is 3 is to 2. So these are the ratios, right? These are the ratios. Now we know that when work increased, men should be increased, which means men directly proportional to long. Men directly proportional to long, which means 175 is to X is directly proportional to 21 is to 26. And next, again, days are decreased, which means we need more workers to complete the work, right? Simply again, men is directly proportional to 1 by 3 is to 2. 1 by 3 is to 2. Or this can be written as, this also can be written as men is directly proportional to 1 by inverse of 3 is to 2. Inverse of 3 is to 2 is, okay, or we will do like this. Okay, inverse of 1 by 3 is to 2. which means men is directly proportional to 2:3. You can write like this. Okay, what is men here? Men is 175 is to x. Okay, inverse of 1 by 3 is to 2 is 2 is to 3. Right? Now let's find the component ratio of. Okay, now 175 is to x is equals to compound ratio of 21 is to 26 and 2 is to 3. Right? 21 is to 26 and 2 is to 3. Okay. Now, so 175 is to x is equals to 21 is to 26 and 2 is to 3, where we can multiply. Right? Now this can be written as 175 is to x is equals to 21 into 2, okay, is to 26 into 3. Now, so 175 is to x is equals to 42 is to 26 into 3 is 3 6s 18, 8, 1, 3 to 6 plus 1, 7. 42 by 78. Right? What is 42 by 78? Can we write in a short? 3 ones 3, okay, and 1, 3 fours 12. 3 2 6, 1, 3 6s 18. Next, 2 sevens 14, 2 13s, which is 7 by 13. Right? 175 is to x is equal to 7 is to 13. So this can be written as 175 by x is equal to 7 by 13. Okay, if I take x to RHS and 13 to LHS, becomes 175 into 13 is equal to 7 into x. Now, if I take this 7 to LHS, 175 into 13 by 7 is equal to x. Okay, 7 ones 7, 7 twos 14, 3 remaining, 7 fives 35. Now, 25 into 13 is equal to x. What is 25 into 13? 25 into 13, 3 5 15, 5 1, 3 to 6 plus 1 7, 1 5 5, 1 2 is 2, 5 12 1, 3 25. So x is equal to 325. Right? What is x here? What is x? X is number of men. Right? So write on the last step. Therefore, 325 men required. Okay, 325 men required to dig a canal of 3,900 meters. 3,900 meters in meters long in 24 days. In 24 days. Okay, this is the second sum. Let's look at the third sum now. Typists typing 6 hours a day can take 12 days to complete the manuscript of a book. Okay? So what is saying? Typists, number of typists, how many hours they are working, how many days they are taking. So 14 typists are there. 6 hours per day they are working. They are taking 12 days. Okay. Next, if suppose there are only 4 typists and they are working for 7 hours per day, how many days they will take? Right? See, we have a textbook, our textbook, mathematical textbook, and that need to be typed, right? That need to be typed. Someone has to type. So they have appointed 14 people, and each person is working 6 hours per day. To complete that book, they have taken 12 days. To complete that book, they have taken 12 days. What if I am removed 10 people and I have kept only 4 people? I have kept only 4 people. 12 men are taking 12 days. Sorry, 14 men are taking 12 days. What if only 4 people are there? Will it be increased or decreased? Obviously increased, right? So when men decrease, typists are decreased, days will get increased, right? When typists are decreased, days will get increased. So days is proportional to 1 by typists, right? Right? 1 by typists. Got it, right? When days, see, when typists are decreased, తక్కువ మంది ఉన్నప్పుడు ఎక్కువ టైం తీసుకుంటారు, అవునా? ఎక్కువ టైం పడుతుంది. సో అప్పుడు డేస్ విల్ బి ఇంక్రీజ్డ్. నౌ నెక్స్ట్, సపోజ్ ఇఫ్ there are some people and each person is working for 7 hours per day. Earlier they used to work 6 hours and they have taken 12 days. Now they are working 7 hours per day. Per day they are working 7 hours. Will days be decreased or increased? Days will be decreased because they increase the work timings 6 hours to 7 hours. So obviously days will comes down. When this is increased, right? Time is increased, or we can write like this. When number of hours is increased, number of days will be decreased, right? Number of hours increased, days will be decreased. So here both are inversely proportional, and this is also days is directly proportional to 1 by number of hours, right? Both are inverse here. So let's write it in a tabular form. 14 typists typing okay 14 typists typing 6 hours per day. 6 hours per day. Okay, 6 hours per day. 14 typists typing 6 hours per day. Can take 12 days, right? 14 typists typing 6 hours per day can take 12 days. How many days they will take? So suppose 4 typists. We have only 4 typists and they are working for 7 hours per day. 7 hours per day can take how many days? Do we know? We don't know. So let us assume it as x days. Okay? Let it be x days. X days. So let it be typists, number of hours they are working, number of days they are working. 14 typists are there, they are working for 6 hours per day and they are taking 12 days. What if only 4 typists are working, number of hours is increased to 7, number of days increased or decreased? We need to find out. So now here, so the ratio of 14 and 4 is 14 by 4. 2 2s 4, 2 7. So 7 by 2. 7 by 2 is nothing but 7 is to 2. So this can be written as 7 is to 2 ratio. and this cannot be changed, so 6 is to 7, and this 12 is to x. These are the ratios, right? These are the ratios. Now let me write it down. Number of days is directly proportional to, right? If number of days, see, number of hours is increased, number of days will decrease, right? Per day they are working 6 hours earlier and they took 12 days. When they are working 6 hours per day, they took 12 days. When they are working 7 hours per day, the days will decrease, which means inversely proportional. Number of days is directly proportional to 1 by number of hours, which also can be written as number of days is directly proportional to inverse of 1 by number of hours. 1 by number of hours, which means this can be written as number of days is 12 is to x is directly proportional to inverse of number of hours, which means number of hours is, okay, right, let's take up this one, number of hours, and we'll write as 1 by number of hours is 6 is to 7. So inverse of 1 by 6 is to 7 is 7 is to 6. Okay, that's one. This is one. Next, number of days is directly proportional to, see, if people are decreased, the typists are decreased, days will goes more, right? If typists are decreased, days will be high. Number of days is directly proportional to 1 by number of typists. 1 by number of typists, right? Also can be written as number of days is directly proportional to inverse of number of typists. Inverse of number of typists is 1 by 7 is to 2. 1 by 7 is to 2. So which will be number of days is 12 is to x. It directly proportional to 2 is to 7. Okay, now, so 12 is to x is equals to compound ratio of 7 is to 6 and 2 is to 7, right? And 2 is to 7. Now 12 is to x is equal to 7 is to 6 proportional to 2 is to 7, where 7 into 2 and 2 6 is to 7. Now 12 is to x is equal to 7 into 2 is to 6 into 7. 12 is to x is equal to 7 to 14 is to 6 sevens 42. Right? Now this can be written as 12 by x is equal to 14 by 42. 14 by 42 can be written as 7 2's 14, 7 6's 42. 2 1's 2, 2 3's 6, which will be 1 by 3 is nothing but 1 is to 3. So 12 by x is equal to 1 by 3. I am taking this x to RHS and 3 to LHS, becomes 12 into 3 is equal to 1 into x. And next, if this 1 comes here, becomes denominator, 12 into 3 is equal to x, which is 12 into 3 is 36 is equal to x. So how many days are taking? 36 days. So they are taking 36 days. 4 typists are taking 36 days when they work for 7 hours per day. So right to the last step. Four typists typing at 7 hours per day, at 7 hours 4 typists typing at 7 hours per day can take 36 days. Okay, therefore 4 typists typing at 7 hours per day can take 36 days. So this is the end of 5th sum also, and we are done with this exercise and also with this chapter. So in the next session we'll look at the new chapter. Meanwhile, if you have any doubts, you can ask me anytime. Okay, hope you understood all these 3 sums. Just reach out to me if you have any doubts. Okay, thank you.